Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play with Aspawitch. We are playing the Iron Prize is Right. We are going for the Iron Prize achievement for getting the Danelaw region and converting it to Danish culture. Short recap. We nosy ward Scotland, vassalized them, got a big coalition that we had to wait out because I did not think things through before. We have since integrated Scotland. We have started integrating Sweden and Norway. We were in a war against England that we couldn't really get anything from because they had all their troops up here and not in France where the big fights were, and yeah, we'll have to wait for the Norwegian and Swedish force limits until we can actually outnumber the English and get this invasion going. So for now we are watching paint dry as usual in this Let's Play. It's a lot of waiting for some reason. So Ferdinand I Seckendorf of Bavaria is dead. So they got another dynasty on their throne for some reason. And that's not what I wanted. Seckendorf. I guess they might have had a what's it called? Pretender rebel or something. I don't know. Well, had they not, we could have claimed their throne by now, but we can't. So let's take a look at well, we do have the Palatinate. So how are you doing, Palatinate? You have a strong claim heir, Friedrich von Wittelsbach. Alright, no fun for me. And Bavaria, yeah, they have a disputed succession, but that's not gonna fly because he's young. He's like 18 years old. He's definitely gonna have an heir before he dies. Sir, Ferdinand I's continuous scheming and plotting has infuriated the nobles and made Ferdinand I some powerful enemies among the aristocracy. It won't take long before the whispers and rumors of plots to end the misrule will turn into reality and our nation will be plunged into a drawn-out power struggle. So that's pretender rebels in Bavaria. Speaking of, they did win the first battle here. Schlingensberg. Gottfried von Senta. Oh, they have some help from their friend Austria, I guess. So yeah, it would be nice if they got some pretender rebels that put a von Wittelsbach on the throne again. I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind at all. Or if they put a really old guy on their throne without an heir. That would be nice as well. So yeah, it actually seems like it's doing what I said. It stopped integrating at 33 from Sweden, and it's focusing everything on Norway. So even though I just needed 3 more freaking base tax, that's 45 diplo power to integrate Sweden, it's gonna start integrating Norway. It's 21 base tax before I get these 3 base tax integrated. So yeah, that's what you get. Money or papal influence. We need the money. I don't care about the cardinals. They can go suck a boat for all I care. Do have this guy here. Yeah, sure. You Pope. Pope whatever. Let's see, we can actually spend trade efficiency. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get that. Let's see if we got nothing better than morale, and yeah, here we go. So let's take a look at this. They are in our coalition. They're warned. We are not, however. So we could be. Well, we don't have any diplomats, so we can't be fabricating claims on Tyrone and integrate or vassalizing them, which is annoying, because that was an idea, and I would have a diplomat if it wasn't for the freaking stupidity of integrating Norway first. I don't know how it decides what to do first, because it's not always the one you added last. So it might actually be that they picked the. It might be in alphabetical order, or it might be the one that has the least total base tax is prioritized. But that's stupid, so I don't know. Someone should test that sometime, and it's not gonna be me because I can't be bothered. Yeah, so what happens? Ferdinand of Seckendorf did die, so Schlingensberg got the throne. Congrats, pretender rebels. Get a new marriage with me, please. How old are you? 18. Of course. Why won't they ask for a marriage? Oh well, yeah, we are allied, so they should ask for a marriage, but they don't, and that annoys me. So there's galley here. Let's kill it. I don't really need it. Yeah, I don't need a military engineer, so let's just get 25% defensiveness in some place. 66.6%. 14 out of 21, so that's 77 plus 3, so that's 150 diplo power, and that's 30 months. So that happened. Our guy died. We have no heir, but we do have a 314 king, and let's boost that stability right. We shouldn't have done that. I thought I was at -1 for some reason, so I just wasted 150 admin power to get back up to 2 stability. Well, that was a waste. I usually do that. I open that freaking stability and I click boost immediately before I even check what it's at, and yeah, made that mistake several times. Let's take a look at the ledger, by the way, at the English army. 27,000 troops, 14,000 manpower. We are at 15 plus 23, so they do outnumber us. They have a bigger force limit, but they are Tech 5 and I'm Tech 6, and I'm almost Tech 7. That will give me cannons, and that's gonna be an advantage. If I can field 24 cannons, I'm gonna be invincible, but that's not gonna happen. They're gonna cost like 1 ducat each. Not really, but almost. And I don't have that kind of income. Question is, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a while. No reason to pick it now that it's more expensive than it has to be. And we have nationalist rebels in Holstein, or we lose money. 1475, that's just a few months of stability cost modifier and tax. So yeah, that's better than losing the manpower. Yeah, Cat is at it again, even though she just had some food. Royal marriage with France, let's do that. We're still allied, right? Yeah, we are. Great. I want to inherit France. That would be great. What's the odds of that? They have a strong heir. So yeah, the odds are pretty low. So I guess someone has Tech 7. I guess that would be France. No, not France. Then who? Who has Tech 7? Austria? Poland? No. I wonder. Someone does. And they're in my tech group because it's not one of my neighbors. So yeah. Ah, who cares? Someone has. It's not anyone I'm fighting at the moment. Is it the Hansa? No. So yeah. Well, it's not like I have anything else to bother with at the moment. Waiting for those integrations. 90.4 and 91.6. Savoy? No. Poland. That's no good. I'm never gonna find that Tech 7. Who could it be? Let's get... actually, that would put us up at the cap. So yeah, maybe we should get this now. Let's do that, and let's spare no expenses. Yeah. No, it could be an HRE minor, I guess. Who knows? It's not me. Well, it is me now. And Muscovy, that's not good. Norway is integrated. Norway is Denmark. That put our force limits at 26. And we should start building cannons. We want a lot of cannons over here. That's gonna be good for our offensive. I hope. We've got these 7 troops here. 22. We will be at 29. Let's see. These 16 ships over there. I should not be paying for these. Well, I could pay for the transport, but not for the heavies. Thank you. Yeah. These trade ships are all protecting Lübeck and Lübeck. Yeah, that's great. This transport here, yeah, they can stay. Great. Norwegian has been accepted. I know I talked about the transition this game into an English game eventually. That does rely on English culture being the primary culture in my nation. So that would probably mean that I have to release Sweden and Norway again as vassals. But we'll see. That's a later part of the plan. Alright. I guess one way around this would be to somehow inherit England. Might actually be a good idea for this achievement. A bit roundabout, I guess, but yeah, could be a valid tactic to just marry them and try to get their throne, integrate them, and then just culture convert them. Might work. Might be a bit much work just to get the 4 provinces though. So yeah. So this guy died here. National manpower, that's good. That's really good. Let's maybe we should transition away from military power now though. We've got Tech 7. We're way ahead of time. So let's get our trade ideas up now. This final integration and then trade ideas, because that will increase our income and that will allow us to field more cannons. Excuse me, those guys should be there. There we go. Stack up over here. There we go, integration. +5 prestige. Oh, we're 1 prestige away from the 50 we have in a mission here. Won't happen, that's the sad part. We will decay. Well, we'll see. It's just 1/2 per year, so we could be fine. National tax and missionary strength for some reform desire. We don't really care about the reform. It's gonna happen anyway, so we might as well speed it along. So, Ottomans, Muscovy, Burgundy, Austria. No, we don't want to rival any of those. So, Denmark is looking like Scandinavia, if you ask me. Let's take a look at that. We are waiting for Admin Tech 10. I'm not gonna form that nation though, because I think that will change my tag and make sure I can't get the achievement. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all, because that it's all a waste. Let's take a look at that, by the way. 43 out of 36, and our income, we're paying 6 ducats for being over the force limit. Can't pay that though. So yeah, that's something. So Danish, Scottish, Norwegian, and Swedish are all accepted cultures. That's quite the nice thing though. Oh, we stayed there, and you guys die. And yeah, so now my merchant should probably transfer from the Baltic Sea. Yeah. Right. Let's do that in Frankfurt, because that will... Let's take a quick look here. 937. Yeah, did increase it slightly. Mostly because this increases the outgoing trade value when you have a merchant there. And yeah, still we won't pick a last rival. I don't want any of those. Don't bother me about it. These guys go to Stockholm, Stockholmo. And yeah, soon we will step on England. But how? They're at war with Brittany. Attacker against Brittany. English conquest of Finisterre. How's our relations with Brittany? +10. How about this? How about a royal marriage? I need to pay attention. I've got all these notifications telling me what's happening with England, and I'm not watching them. I'm just closing them. It's no good. I need to be more attentive. Pay more attention. October 24. Let's slow this down. General Fritjof Moth. So that was our only decent guy that we got with 33 army tradition. Now it's decayed down to 18, so I guess, oh well, it's at least it's 2, so yeah. It's something. Yeah, and the good thing here is England has a big part of its army down here, so that's good. Let's wait for that final date there, 100, and let's go to war with oh, we have a truce until, yeah, 3 years. God damn it. Why can't I enforce peace when I have a truce? I did count on that, but I guess we'll have to wait for that truce then, because Poland, Portugal and Muscovy, nah, not gonna be worth it. Well, sucks, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Protect Lübeck, I guess, and How about the North Sea? What's it like? It's worth 0. It's shuffling into Lübeck and London. Well, I guess having my merchants in the North Sea would be better than having it in the Baltics, because this here money, it's gonna be transferred forward no matter what I do. It's just one direction, and my power is all pushing it forward anyway. Here, however, my power is pushing it in 2 directions because I don't have a merchant steering it. So I'm sending half of my potential income from the North Sea into London. So that's a waste. Let's take a look at our... first of all, let's take a look at our timer. 20 minutes, so yeah, we'll be ending this episode soon, I guess. 9:31. We are estimating 9:28. Let's see what happens when we transfer here instead. That was from 156 to 252, so almost all money shifts this way instead. And this one is still bucketing off 8 ducats. So 969, that increased our income. Sweet. White Sea, yeah, there, it's all going into the right place. So Denmark, I guess I could be starting the colonizing game soon as well if I wanted to, but that would mean I have to pick another idea group, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's not really gonna happen. So what's our army like here? We have 30 infantry, 6 plus 7, so that's more than enough to get a full front row at least. I wish we had more cannons though. 664. I'd have to disband some other troops. So apparently we needed a shake-up. I guess I should take that as a hint that I haven't done anything for a while, but we are still truced with England. So the nation of France. I wonder, by the way, why it's at 70% here. Defender controls Finisterre. So where's Finisterre? It's there, so you probably just won it. So that would mean, yeah, minus 100. Go figure. That would mean the end of that war. France is at war with Burgundy, Hungary, Castile, Papal State, and Savoy. Well, not really. They're at war with, yeah, all of those above. Let's just keep them as our ally for now. We won't be getting involved here, hopefully. So yeah, we'll just be watching them kill each other. Who cares? Oh, thank you. England broke their alliance with Muscovy, so now it's just Poland and Portugal, and we can handle that. Poland is far away. They do have Lithuania, I guess, as usual. But yeah. Here's an idea. Poland is friendly, so they are inclined to join my wars. So if we ally them, drag them into a pointless war for, like, say, Pomerania, they won't be able to join the war with England. How about Castile? Castile is... not Castile, Portugal. Portugal is on the fence. We need to trust someone, but it's gonna be hard to drag them into war, I guess, unless it's against Morocco or Algiers. And then it's gonna be an OCB war, and yeah, I don't know about that. But for now, let us fabricate a claim on Stettin. No, I can't, because that's the capital. So I guess it would be Danzig. That would get me a lot more power in the Baltic Sea. So let's do that. Let's fabricate a claim on Danzig. And let's see if I can't pick Pomerania. I can't because I'm at war. God damn it. But let's ally Poland and let's royally marry them. And then we could probably start trying to get my guy on their throne. That way they will be able to inherit me. Since I can't inherit them. But I guess if they do push for a non-elected monarchy with my guy on their throne, that would be something. Then I could probably get my guy there. But that's very unlikely to happen. Let's take a look at the disputed successions, by the way. Poland, as usual. They are always disputed, even though you can't really get your union on with them. They are immune, apparently, with their elected monarchy and all that. But can support our heir anyway. Let's see. Denmark, 7% chance to increase. Not good idea. Oh, they're probably gonna want to keep that heir of theirs. 535. That's a keeper. So yeah, they can spend their legitimacy to increase their heir claim. So by spending 10 of their legitimacy, they can increase their the claim of their heir by 10. For those of you that did not know, you've learned. Our legitimacy is at 56 because we've been integrating. We lost Casusbella against the Hansa. We are good to go here with our troops in England. So this is our staging ground, and we lost ships. No, please. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to go home at war? Or did I remove that? Guess I did. No. So why were you not at home? Stupid. We are at war after all. Go home. Okay, France, how are you doing here? Well, I guess they are relying on me then. Well, I'm not gonna help them. I might as well just let them lose. French conquest of Luxembourg. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, France. I don't want France to become powerful though, so it's fine. But anyway, this episode is dragging on, so I'm gonna end it here in the middle of this interesting French war. We are well, 2 years away from our peace with our truce with England, so yeah, we'll hopefully be able to go to war soon with England, the reason we are playing this game. But for now, I will say thank you for watching and ask you to click the like button and click the subscribe button on my channel and click the comment button and say hello, and I'll answer hello to you too, and I'll see you in the next episode. So long.